Hi Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, Universal Intuition. My name is Jacqueline. Thank you all so much for being here. Today's video is going to be your mid-August general reading. Again, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I did. Feel very cheery today. So anyways, right after this general reading, I do your extended, which is your love reading. And what we do over there, Gemini, in case you're new, hello and welcome. Y'all, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified when I upload new videos. But in the love readings, we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love right now, and we see how they truly feel towards you. We look at what y'all are going through together. We look at outcome energy to see where this connection is really headed. We do some healing, we do next steps, lots of cool stuff in the love reading if you want to check that out. All right, let's get into it. And again, this is the mid-August reading. All right, Spirit, what does Gemini need to know, see, or understand at this time for mid-August? Two more. Spirit, what's going on with Gemini? What do they need to hear, see, or understand at this time? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mid-August. All right, my loves, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as your theme for this reading. Some of you could be a little worried about money, finances. It is a fear-based card. So some of you could be in fear about something, but more so I feel the sense of loneliness here of maybe, and not even just loneliness, maybe not even being understood is really coming in. And that can be a lonely feeling, right? Where you know, you feel like your experiences are, like no one understands me and no one really knows what I'm going through. Like that's the kind of vibe I feel. So let's dig in and see what's going on with my lovely Geminis. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Okay, something is, something's getting to you. This is your energy, Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, let me get some cards out and see really what's going on here. But Nine of Swords is a pretty stressful energy. So something is maybe keeping you up at night and stressing you out. So let's go. Let's see. Spirit, what else is going on with Gemini mid-August? Okay. Wow. 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 We have the Lovers, you, Two of Cups. Could be with a water sign or dealing with a water sign, but that could be a lover or a friend. And your card is the Lovers. And then we have you. We have the King of Swords, male or female watching. Then we have the Sun card. So maybe, and I'm gonna get some more cards out, but it seems like whatever's keeping you up, it could be about a connection, okay? I love that you're showing up as the King of Swords as well. Okay, because the King of Swords, the masculine, is more of a thinking, talking, communicating about the future, about the long run. Not about just today, tomorrow, this week. This is about next year, 5 years, 10 years. This is like the long term. This is I'm hearing planning, like the plan. Gemini. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for some of you. Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. Gemini. Seven of Cups. Let me just get the rest out. Magician in reverse. Gemini, mid-August. Queen of Swords. We have the Queen and the King of Swords. Me and my singing. Oh, y'all are the ones I sing with. Gemini. I don't know why. Every time I'm like, oh, what sign am I going to do today? I'm going to say Gemini. Don't ask me why I do this. Maybe I just am like obsessed with y'all because y'all are really cool. I'm a Pisces and I feel like we have a lot in common. So that's why I feel like I freaking love y'all so much. We have a lot of duality going on. So let's break this down, shall we? I felt like Ace Ventura. Okay, so Nine of Swords is again a very stressful energy, sleepless nights, racing thoughts. You know, it almost feels like this guy in this card, you know, male or female, but you know, he feels a little bit stabbed in the back. And I was gonna say attacked. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I feel, and I definitely feel a lot of stress with that card. And I see a tower breaking. It's like something breaking off of a house. So some of you could be maybe stressed out about something about the home. In particular, for some of you, I see a sword going through a snake. Some of you could be worried about, I don't know why that's coming through as loved ones for some of you, but you have a lot on your plate in regards to this area. So I would do anything you can right now to work on your stress. So a long walk, a hot bath, breathing exercises, whatever you do to de-stress. So then we have the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. All the way. This is amazing energy. Lovers is you. Gemini energy. Two of Cups is soulmate, either best friend energy, your romantic person. But either way, these are so loving and so beautiful. I feel like a lot of you are in a very special partnership. Now that can mean a partnership in work, okay, because these are general. So please just take what resonates and leave the rest. But this partnership, this person, it's the two of you. One is the divine masculine, one is the divine feminine. I'm also seeing Gemini, again, we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, the masculine and the feminine, okay? And in particular, in this deck, he was here. I really hope y'all can see. I don't know if you can. She's in like a gorgeous, fabulous, amazing home. Yes, because y'all are doing great. And what's in the background outside that she is curious about is the Lovers card. It's the same picture as here. So this is definitely high emphasis on partnerships. You and someone else could be, again, you and a partner in work, you and a partner as in a friend, family member, or you and a partner as in your romantic partner, however this applies to you. But y'all are doing really well. I love the King of Swords in the upright with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I feel like y'all are having conversations, again, like I said, of the long-term plan. And with the Queen of Pentacles, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male or female. But this conversation or these ideas or this enlightenment, I feel like, about the long term is, how do we be practical long term? How do we, maybe talking about finances together, talking about organizational things, how to get organized, how to plan for the future. It's like you and this person are really smart together in a really, really good balance. So I love this. I love this. Then right after that, we have the Three of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful energy of teamwork, of building your empire, Gemini. This is where you are... I feel like there's a little bit of a fumbly start because in this card in particular, there's three people like stacking boxes and building this, it's not boxes, they're bricks, I'm sorry. But they're like building this wall and they're like making this cool piece of, like the Three of Pentacles to me looks like a piece of art that they're making. So I feel like there's a lot of art and inspiration and creative ideas. So maybe even for some of you, if this is about work or goals in that way, some of you could be planning like, hey, I have this great idea. How am I going to take this? How am I going to make money from this? How am I going to make this sustainable for me? Okay, that could be something coming in. But again, if this is about a partnership, y'all are maybe starting not from complete scratch, but you're kind of taking a good look at what you have, making the best of what you have, and planning for the future. Okay, now how do we grow this? How do we grow this business? How do we grow this relationship? How do we grow our family? Whatever this is about for you. And there's so much determination here with the Queen of Wands. Of course, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm really taking this as the determination here. The Queen of Wands is super, super, super intuitive, and I'm seeing the gold crown again. I feel like I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of gold crowns. I just feel like what that really is saying is so many people right now are going through an awakening. I feel like there's a huge burst of an awakening right now, and I feel like a lot of y'all that are watching are going through that. And maybe even for some of y'all in particular, going through an awakening or a rebirth within a connection, because we do have the World card here. We're gonna talk about that in just a second. But Queen of Wands, she's insanely intuitive. She takes actions off of her feelings, off of what she knows to be true to her. And that's a very powerful, powerful energy. Then we have the Seven of Cups. There's options here. I feel like if this is about a partnership and planning for the future in a way, it's like, hey, we don't have to do it how, like, we don't have to do our relationship how, you know, our parents did it, how our grandparents did it, how society says. We can do it however we want to. There's definitely options here on how you operate or how you're going to get to where you're going. There's not just a clear-cut one way. There's many different roads to get to where you're going, okay? Because I do feel like you're planning here. We have the Magician in reverse, and then the Judgment card, and then the World card. 3 major arcanas. Lovers is major arcana. So there's some intense energies here more towards the end of the month, but you are coming to, the World card is beautiful. This is an ending and a new beginning. A cycle is ending and something is beginning. I want to say there's a conversation here, Gemini, about, and it's almost a conversation with judgment of decision making, on how you make decisions, or maybe how you and this person make decisions together. It's to make sure we're coming from a place of, Magician in reverse can be a little bit tricky. This can be someone who can be very manipulative, or I don't want to say liar, but a little bit of, they use their authority, they use their powers in not the best light. So there's something going on there. And I feel like that is a part of a conversation, especially with, you know, whatever this is about for you. Say this is about work for you. It's like, hey, you know, maybe we've cut some corners in the business, or maybe we didn't do our best, you know, we could have done better there. So like, that's what y'all are talking about. Yeah, that'll work out better in the future if we don't cut those corners next time. Or if this is about, you know, a relationship, hey, you know, I know that sometimes, you know, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be it's going to show up very much differently for all of you in a relationship. But the Magician in reverse in a relationship is, you know, maybe someone taking advantage a little bit of somebody else. So I would just be cautious of that. But at the same time, I feel like you're fully aware of that kind of energy, because that's what a part of this conversation, or a part of this idea that you have, is to kind of cut that kind of energy out. Is to cut that, that taking advantage kind of energy, right? We don't want to, that's not the right way to act. We all know that, right? So then that's a big decision. Spirit supports you in correcting that. So that's very good, or correcting that within this connection. So I feel like I'm hearing mistakes, or, oh, I didn't mean to do that kind of thing. Like, okay, I do feel the Seven of Cups. The way this guy is, the way he's like bending down and grabbing for the earth, I do feel like someone is like desperate to be with you, or desperate to be around you, and that's under the Two of Cups. Lots of water energy in this particular row right here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. And I do feel an apology here. I see the Six of Cups in this card as well. And this is someone that you've known for a while. Okay, that you have many options with this person, or how you want to treat this connection. I feel like this is really good. I feel like this is a really solid game plan that you have. I feel like you're reaching a new level of who you really are right now. I feel like you're really coming into your own, no matter what your age is. I feel, so therefore, again, a little bit of an awakening. A little bit of an awakening. I feel like it's coming through. This is a really great reading, no matter how this is playing out. The only thing that's a little concerning is the 9 of Swords. So let me go ahead and get one of these cards. I've been liking using these. They're called Island Time Wellness, Law of Attraction. And this deck came in the spiritual goodies box either last month or 2 months ago. I can't quite remember. So I know some of y'all do spiritual goodies with me as well. I'm a brand ambassador for them. So if you want to check that out, all my information is in the description box below. But that's where I got this deck. It came to me in one of those boxes, which is perfect for me since I do cards. Spirit, what is going to best help Gemini in this situation? These cards feel so tiny compared to my tarot cards. But they're great. Spirit, what is the message here for Gemini? Gemini, mid-August, Gemini. Okay. Let's see what's coming through. Trying too hard. And look at his position. Look at the way this person, I hope y'all can see. He's bent over and he's really reaching. It's the same as this. It's the same body language I see as this. Yeah? We see a pattern. Force creates resistance. Let go and watch it flow. Rest. Be lighthearted, burnt out. This trying too hard, I feel like it has a lot to do with this 9 of Swords, which is kind of what I was talking about before we got this out. It's kind of like the answer here. Exactly. Make sure you're not trying too hard for something. If you feel like you're just I'm really feeling like the burnt out part of this for you. Like some of y'all really need to rest, to let go, that kind of thing. Because the more we and again, maybe that's why the Magician was in reverse. Because sometimes when we're really trying so hard for that job, that money, that relationship, that person, come on, everything I put into it. Sometimes it comes out in a really not great way. And sometimes it's a little bit draining, right? 7 of Cups, it's like also a confusing energy. So the best thing here is y'all need to rest and let the situation unfold naturally, okay? And then bottom of the deck here, I like to read this one as well. Let's read this real quick, and then we'll do y'all's love reading because there's a lot of divine masculine, divine feminine energy up in here. This one says, creating reality, live your best life by design. You have amazing experiences, freedom lifestyle, infinite potential. So I feel like you're trying to get into more of a creative type of energy, again, a going with the flow energy. So to kind of honor that, maybe just take a step back and give yourself a little bit of a break. Try to release the mind, and that's what I have for y'all. Don't push yourselves too hard. Don't be too hard on yourselves. You have a really great thing going on here. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. All right, y'all, let's do the love reading if y'all want to join. If this is where we part, mwah, I love you dearly, and I'll see y'all next time.